Hey, aloha from the backyard here, and remember, if we're gonna make some money, we need to learn some skills, and all these skills, of course, are based on the fact that the subconscious mind makes all the decisions. Now, here's a really easy way to talk to people that you know, either on the phone or you bump into. Works probably 100% of the time once you've used it 3 or 4 times and you kind of get relaxed. Remember, practice is really the mother of skill. But this is really easy, and it's based on the fact that people love stories. As a matter of fact, my number one rule, and you might want to jot this down and teach it to your team, is people hate sales pitches, they love stories, but they have an uncontrollable compulsion to want to hear a story that will make their life better or improve their life in some way. So this just works because people love stories. It's why we go to movies. It's why we read books. We love stories. So would it be okay if I told you a story? See, there it is again, that phrase, would it be okay if? So you're talking to your friend Jack and you say, hey Jack, heard a story recently, only takes about 90 seconds. Would it be okay if I told you this story? Might put some bucks in your pocket, might not. And there it is, you've given Jack control, and they're gonna say, yeah, tell me the story. The key in there is 90 seconds. So would it be okay if I told you a story, it only takes about 90 seconds? Might put a few bucks in your pocket, might not. This is giving him the choice. Now, in the previous email that you got, we gave you the 2 skills, instant rapport and most people. When you combine those 2 skills, it gets really easy to tell a generic story if you don't know something specific about Jack. So it might go something like this. So would it be okay, Jack, if I told you the story? Only takes about 90 seconds. He's going to say okay and say, well, look, the government takes a big chunk out of our paycheck every week. Adds sales tax, property tax, meals tax. My gosh, even more money disappears. Now, some people, keeping an open mind, have actually found a way to get a $100 cash back rebate from the government every week on their regular paycheck. Now, most people, once they hear that, well, they get curious or excited, Jack, and they want to get some more information. But honestly, some of them don't. You know the type. They'd rather watch TV, drink beer, and complain rather than take a few minutes to check something out. So would it be okay with you if I got you some information, Jack? Of course he's going to say yes. There you go. Remember, people love stories. It'll put you on the beaches of the world. And by the way, it's a very easy thing to share with your team. Take the 2 skills that we gave you, those 40-minute trainings in the last email, forward them to your team along with this, and they'll make more calls because it's rejection-free. Remember my 3 rules? It's got to be rejection-free. It can't pressure or embarrass the prospect. And number 3, it's got to have a high probability of success. Peace be the journey.